Hello, Kaiser Fiddlesticks here, and I am here to do my first commentary. Today's commentary is on another capitalist pig named Area Gillinton, who did a commentary on my Jack 81 rant. Anyways, let's get started, shall we?
Hello, Area Gillinton here, and today we'll be commentating on this politician named Kaiser Fiddler or whatever his fucking name is.
My name is Kaiser Fiddlesticks, you capitalist fart. Your intro is ugly. Stop it. Hello. Kaiser Fiddlesticks here, and I'm here to rant on another dirty capitalist who goes by the name Jack 81.
Hey Fiddler, it's pronounced Jack 81, not Jack 81. Learn how to speak better next time, you tart.
I should say Jack 81, but not Jack 81. Are you retarded? Plus, you said my name wrong again. Why is it that capitalists like you always have the IQ of a loaf of bread? If you don't know about Jack 81...
Actually dude, everyone knows who Jack 81 is, so you don't have to explain.
Your avatar is appropriating Mexican culture, so therefore, your argument is invalid. He's a person who rants on awesome communists like Rhino Mills and tries to get people to buy abandoned houses, telling them that they're his real estate.
Oh my fucking god, this is my biggest problem in the entire video. First of all, Jack 81's real estate is in abandoned houses, you unprivileged pile of dung. Second, you forgot to mention that Jack 81 also gives people car insurance. How can you forget that?
So not only are you a capitalist, you are also a Nazi. You are worse than any other type of capitalist because you support a party that tried to exterminate Rhino Mills. Also, Jack's car insurance isn't relevant because who really cares about car insurance? Jack 81, do you think people are dumb enough to fall for your scams?
How many times do I have to say this to you, old man? Jack 81 is a legit businessman.
Silly capitalist, all businessmen are scammers. How blinded by the American propaganda are you? He also bullied Hillofane, which resulted in him getting removed from awesome commentators, and he was always the only awesome commentator I hated.
He actually bullied Sean Sampson's avatar. Do your research.
That moment you make a statement so dumb that even your avatar is cringing because of it. I am so glad he is finally out of the group, because it makes no sense for us good communists to let in a capitalist scumbag like Jack 81.
Holy shit, you damn commies really are full of shite. Where's Joseph McCarthy when you need him?
Joseph McCarthy got his butt kicked by Jefferson Davis in the War of 1812, and fled to Quebec because he's a coward. You really need to do your research. Another crime Jack 81 does is fund his comment was to help oppress communists, Germans, and people with big noses.
All of that is completely bullshit. Where is your proof? I need proof. Give me your proof.
Why do I need to present proof when you could do your own research? Yes, you heard me. He supports ISIS commentaries. That alone should be enough to let us know how much of a horrible user Jack 81 is.
You're acting as if ISIS Commentaries is a bad person. Seriously, he's doing good by helping people join the Sec-Boy religious movement. What can be better than that?
The Sec-Boy religious movement is a smear campaign, led by Bernie Sanders to make Sec-Boy look like an evil man, when in reality, Sec-Boy is a good communist and helped make the employment rate of the German Democratic Republic the lowest in the world. I advise you people to call the authorities to arrest this criminal as soon as you can. This has been Kaiser Fiddlesticks, signing out.
And that was the end of the video. Final thoughts? This video is bad.
That was the end of the video. Final thoughts? This is another capitalist bully trying to silence the voices of us good communists. Hello, Kaiser Fiddlesticks here, and I'm making another commentary. Today's commentary is on someone I lost respect for, and Rhino Mills. I lost respect for him because I thought he was a good communist, until I saw his serious gamma commentary, where I found out that he was a capitalist bully.
Now, as we all know, I am clearly the superior human being to everyone. I am way better than everyone, and everyone else sucks.
Wow, Ryan, that is so racist, sexist, homophobic, and every other form of bigoted.
But, anyways, I am going to do a commentary on this one loser named SeriousGamer33 because he really hurt my feelings and made me lose my nasal spray.
You deserved it for being a bigot. What is with commentators using crappy intros? Message to the CC, all of your intros are cancer. Stop it.
Ugh, God. School just takes me out of it, man.
You know what else takes me out of it? Your face. Ouch! Oh! Ow!
Why do you have to make fun of someone's face? That is incredibly mean and uncalled for.
I need a 5-hour energy. Let's do this.
My right ear really enjoys this video.
Your right ear gave babies testicular cancer.
Let's see, how about a grape?
Da-da-da-da.
Finally, quality content that fits my personal standards.
Why do you have to have such high standards? That isn't fair for the people who aren't capable of getting higher standards.
Why am I like 4 feet taller? Wait a minute. Oh, God. I need to stop drinking that 5-hour energy that I got from a merchant in Sudan.
You need to stop drinking that 5-hour energy you got from someone from Sudan. Does that imply you drank it before? Meaning, wait a sec. Alec Baldwin?! I knew it all along!
Everyone knew he was Alec Baldwin, you conservative stain.
Hey guys, I'm here and I'm really good at commentaries.
So am I! Whoa! Whoa!
When did you get an ego the size of Jupiter?
I am skipping this intro because it is literally cancer.
Oh yeah, that thing you had for like 10 seconds in one of your commentaries.
Okay, if you're gonna call me out for something I did in my video, get the time right. It was 11 seconds!
You know, if you keep making references to cancer and saying funny and stupid things about it, people think you're making fun of cancer.
I am making fun of cancer. The zodiac sign! I mean, screw crabs, am I right?
Stop making fun of cancer and zodiac signs, you meanie.
I really like it because it's on the Wii shop menu.
Excuse me, you didn't elaborate on why I should like, Minecraft Story Mode.
I'm sorry, you must be deaf, because what I heard was because it's on the Wii shop menu.
Well, excuse me, princess, but I'm half deaf, so you're triggering me.
If you half deaf, then it wasn't his fault for you not hearing. Also, you clearly heard what he said, so you're a lying capitalist dog.
You know, when you're being deliberately stupid, that kind of sours the fact that you're an okay commentator.
That's weird. The expiration date on here says it's supposed to last for another 3 years. They lied to me!
You are reading that date wrong, you illiterate simpleton.
Stop putting paper in my printer!
But excuse me, but is not the point of a review to give points?
Actually, I gave many points. See, there's this point, and 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 this.
You forgot to put in this point, so your video was crap. Anyways, I'll stop the commentary here because Ryan has nothing to say for the last part. Final thoughts? How could you betray us communists like that, Ryan? That was absolutely horrible for you to do. Hello. Kaiser Fiddlesticks here, and I'm making another commentary. And today's commentary is on another capitalist shill, who goes by the name MLP Silverquill. Anyways, let's start. You're not even going to try to hide the fact you're a corporate shill. Usually most shills try to hide their scumbaggish ways, but you relish in it. You should be ashamed by how stupid you are.
You there, boy! What day is today?
Wait a minute. I'm not a kid! I'm just a bit overdue for a growth spurt. Wait a minute, Silver, I've been doing reviews longer than—
Hush, child! It's time to review episode 100! I haven't missed it!
How could you bully a common man for his height? There is a reason us good communists hate capitalist pigs like you. You people are bullies and frauds.
Missed it? Slice of Life was more than 2 months ago. You're way late.
Well, I've been extremely busy, and I've been trying to give each episode its due.
Going the basic capitalist shill route of coming up with a bullcrap excuse for your idiotic behaviors, I see.
Pop quiz, do you recognize this guy?
It's organic!
No worries if you don't. Old Grandis here never appeared in animated form until 18 years after his introduction. He was part of a Japanese manga that never hit US shores. So why, oh why, would the crew of Transformers Animated feature him in an episode?
What does Transformers have to do with My Little Pony, you brain-dead scammer?
Here's the thing about shoutouts. They're like a secret message between the writers and their audience. We know you're watching our work and we want to acknowledge that. Everyone who sees it and understands feels like they're part of the group. But if you don't know enough or don't catch the reference, you can still enjoy the story in the context presented. That's not to say it's always good. A shout-out can't make up for a poor story. I see your treachery, Michael Bay, but I will not see your movies. So what happens when shout-outs stop being subtle and become the focus of an episode?
You get a product that is clearly trying to leech money from brainwashed fans. You should know this.
When the announcement first came out that this would focus on background characters, I could almost hear the two most extreme reactions. On the cynical side of things, this episode is a lazy attempt at fan pandering with no effort made for plot progression or story structure. Why is no one listening to my condescending message?
How could you have not let Jerry Pete voice this character? Oh wait, it's because Jerry Pete is a capitalist pretending to be a communist, while you are a filthy capitalist who was dumb enough to believe he actually was a communist, wasn't it? You are so afraid of us, you try to avoid talking to us. Unfortunately, you were too dumb to realize that Jerry would call you out on your behaviors.
Cadence and Shining Armor exhibit a character set I've been dying to see in popular television, especially children's television. Kids these days don't often have good role models for couples, and especially in the media. Disney Channel and Nickelodeon, for example, aren't exactly the best relationship advice for kids. And then often becoming a couple is the end goal in stories. Having a couple just displayed as living life together would behoove us.
And now the book is making horse puns. It's finally happened. I've cracked.
You aren't going insane. That's one of the side effects of the poison I put in your Kool-Aid while you weren't looking to start a revolution in the Bruni analysis community, one of the most corrupt communities out there, for it is dominated by capitalist bullies like you. I'll stop the commentary here because the poison kills him later in the video. Final thoughts. This video sucked.
Hello. Kaiser Fiddlesticks here with another commentary. Yes. It's been a while, but I have been busy dealing with trying to make a Twitter for 2 months. Anyways, today, we're commentating on a capitalist loser named Corey Marinara, who did a commentary on another capitalist loser named Boone Slayer. This shows how stupid capitalists are, lashing out at each other over stuff and incapable to agree like us good communists. So let's start.
Will you people stop stealing all of my material? Ever since I joined on, I find a commentary material, everybody else wants to use la-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da. Jeez, it's like I can't get anything done on my own.
That's right, folks. Yet this guy calls me pretentious and egotistical.
You are not only using a black dude as an avatar, which is undisputably the most pretentious thing ever, your avatar also is wearing a shirt with Dragon Ball Z characters, which makes you fascist weeb garbage. Be ashamed.
Yep. Even though he claims that he's basically the originator of commentaries here on YouTube.
He was not claiming to be the creator of commentaries. He was claiming that his great-grandfather, Abraham Buchan, created commentaries. Actually pay attention to the video.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be the final burial of the Boone faggot.
There will probably gonna be 2 more videos about the other capitalist loser because all capitalists are scientifically proven to be bad at mathematics, thanks to the works of Kim Jong-il.
And if I were my viewers, I'd make note of this content warning. You got it? Got it wrapped up in that big smart head of yours? Good. Now I'm going to skip his actual intro because, look, it's a calm guitar riff that doesn't match with the tone of his content at all, with text and a still image of the character. And I don't give a fish sandwich.
I'm sorry.
You just went from a weeb loser doing a selfie to even more weeb trash. What is wrong with you?
I don't mean to cut you off.
Yes, you did. Quit trying to cover your ass.
Was that supposed to be a joke? And if it was, well then goddamn, dude. It's no wonder you only have a little bit over 100 subscribers.
First off, it was obviously a joke, so I have no idea why you're questioning it, other than you're just a retard. Second, he only has a bit over 100 subscribers because he didn't bribe as much poor souls as you did.
I mean, holy fucking shit. That was almost as bad as John Cena doing the Dougie.
You having weeb shit is 10 times worse, so you're not one to talk. I mean, the only thing worse than you using weeb things is the gaming new work using Danger Dolan as an avatar.
And the fucking Jack and the Beanstalk joke from Roman Reigns. I mean, seriously. Also, you trashed Green Psycho's theme song, saying like, oh, it's much more laid back compared to the tone of his videos. Yet you have a fucking Katy Perry theme song for your shitty Boone Cannon piece of shit review series.
You like Katy Perry, stop acting like you don't.
Like seriously, that doesn't really match the tone of your videos either, so I wouldn't be one to talk, dumbass.
You're also a dumbass, so it is hypocritical of you call him a dumbass.
The ratings are low.
I'm not normally the type to do this Phoenix Wright thing, but you missed a lot of evidence that proves you're the one full of shit. November 23rd was the first episode of Raw that went below their numbers prior to the Attitude Era, which began in 1996. This show still had the 3rd highest viewership on Monday night over the course of its 3-hour broadcast, only losing to Monday Night Football and Sports Center. If that is your idea of low ratings, then you, my friend, have standards set too high.
No. Actually, you just have your standards set too low. But then again, that's what I expect from someone who claims that the Attitude Era is overrated and has completely shitty taste.
You're still using that weeb garbage, so fuck off with your taste crap. Also, you're using the Greenland is larger than Africa fallacy, making you even more a retard.
And is also a nerdy white guy who tries to rap. I mean, come on.
You're racist too? What did I expect from a fascist capitalist pig?
I mean, let's face it, you actually think that the Sandman is a major villain in the fucking Spider-Man universe.
Citation needed. And don't some wiki shit on me. The only good source of information is the Communist Manifesto, something you capitalists can't grasp.
When he's nothing more than Rikishi of the Spider-Man universe.
Actually, he's more the Cory Marinara of the Spider-Man universe. He sucks at making videos.
And since we're on the wrestling topic for a second here, Raw actually used to get higher ratings during the Attitude Era than Monday Night Football.
Wow. This point makes me question how the United States are still a thing when people like this exist. When you make a video, you need to not look at a McDonald's menu. It distracts you, and McDonald's is garbage to begin with.
You know, let's forget the fact that Sony doesn't have to work on backwards compatibility, especially considering the fact that their competitors are just now introducing it. And yeah, I know the point is that it should have already been there. I know the point is that he's pissed about that. But that's a dumb point when you don't at least show some kind of gratitude that you might be able to play your older games on your shiny new system.
Gratitude, you say? Why would I show gratitude toward a company that is losing money and could not give two shits about me or their consumers who buy their products? They just want to make a fucking profit.
Are you seriously gonna tell me you don't care about your capitalist butt buddies? What do you think we are? Stupid?
Especially when you bring up the fact that the Xbox One is getting backwards compatibility with the 360, and also the fact that the Wii U had it since launch. Oh wait, I'm not a corporate cocksucker like you.
You're a capitalist. You're just as much as a corporate cocksucker. Quit the act.
Oh! Silly me! Go figure, right? Also, I still have my PS2.
No one cares about your PS2, so your argument is invalid.
So, yeah. Fuck you very much, please. Good night.
You're just using me as your personal straw man?
No. Actually, I prefer to make you my own personal Meg Griffin.
So you're saying you want to abuse people? Wow. You are just as bad as that one colonial dude in Africa.
Seriously, though. What's the difference?
One has glasses and the other implies you have shit taste.
I love the PS4. I love it. I think it's a great console. Don't get me wrong. But it's lacking in fucking games.
Okay, even removing all of my examples of games that the PS4 has, if it's lacking in games, why do you love it and think it's going to win this console generation? As though that fucking matters. The only way it could is if it's system that has the most game, which, re-including my examples once again, the Wii U still has more.
Okay there, Boon Boy. Then explain to me why the original Wii was the top-selling console in that generation and not the PS3 or the 360.
Actually, the top-selling console was and still is the Soviet 64, but its existence is hidden by the US government. Get your facts straight.
And let's also bring in the fact that the Wii U isn't doing too well right now.
Because people realized that the Soviet 64 was better and started buying the clearly superior console.
It's actually in last place, third place, compared to the PS4 and the Xbox One. And guess what? If the Wii U has more games than the PS4, like you claim, then why isn't the Wii U winning?
Damn, I never been burned that bad before by a piece of wood.
Typical capitalists. That isn't a burn. That was a stupid remark. Learn the difference and get out of the second grade.
Also, the reason I got a PS4 is because it's going to have the most third-party support along with the Xbox One.
Everyone still doesn't care about your consoles.
Why should they make Half-Life HD Collection or Quake 3 HD Collection? Nearly every PC gamer on the planet already owns these games. So why should they rebuy them?
Okay. The key word there is PC gamer. The PC. Not PS4 gamer. Not Xbox One gamer. Not console gamer. PC gamer.
He was actually referring to politically correct gamers. Learn how to examine context.
Really? Do we even need to go over how pathetic and lame your taste is when you're a fucking corporate cocksucker and you say shit like this?
Dragon Ball!
Do I need explain to you that your taste is shit again? I'm ending the commentary here because I want to live a few more years. Final thoughts. This guy is like the reincarnation of Rockefeller. He's a crappy YouTuber.